and welcome. In this video I will show you how to convert the 3D model into STL format. I'm going to use only free and multi-platform software so you can repeat these actions under any major operating system and it will cost you nothing. In order to do the job you need a geometry. For this demonstration I'm going to use FreeCAD, but this model is made with a different CAD software. Therefore, I saved the model into a so-called neutral CAD format for data exchange. Let's see what's inside the Geom.stp. This single file includes the complete assembly, which consists of 125 separate volumes. Saving as STL is quite simple. I just highlight the volume to be exported and then export. You can do the same procedure for every volume. As we have 125 volumes, this would be a big effort to do it manually. Of course, one can highlight all volumes and export them into a single STL file. Technically this works, but then the whole model will be handled as a single volume. That means we couldn't distinguish between the mattress, the slats, or the side rails. Then we couldn't explode it, couldn't assign different colors for the different volumes, etc. So I have to export each volume into a separate STL file. Just a side note, there might be separate volumes in your model that you can handle together. For example, there are 50 slats in this model. If we don't want to access the individual slats separately, only together, and they will have the same color and the same displacement vectors, then we can make a single STL file from these 50 volumes. In all subscription packages, the number of files are also limited. In this way, you can reduce them without sacrificing quality. As you see in this way, I made a binary STL file. Can't be modified by a text editor, but it is smaller than the ASCII variant. But in order to make my work efficient, I will export all volumes into a separate STL file by using a script. Since I used FreeCAD to do the job, this will be a FreeCAD script. This is written in Python. If you're not a Python expert, don't worry, you don't have to understand the whole script. I explain what to change in order to get it to work. I also make it available in the video description below. Now let's edit the script, shall we? The first thing is the input file name. The geometry is stored in the Geom.stp file, so I can change the file name entry accordingly. The second is the mesh settings, namely the LinearDeflection and the AngularDeflection. The values in the video are a good start. You might want to play with those numbers to see their influence on the outcome. In a nutshell, the higher the deflection, the coarser the mesh, and the smaller the file. Now I leave it unchanged. Finally, the Mesh.write sets the output file name. Now let's save it and run the script. Once the script is finished, we have the volumes exported into separate STL files. And that's it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.